What's up? I'm Billy from Biohazard, here on Talking Tattoos, punkworldviews.com.
What's wrong, what you did to me? I take my vengeance to your grave.
First tattoo I think I ever got was, I think it was Dragon I started in Brooklyn, New York by this guy named Mike Buffetto, a classic artist in Brooklyn, New York. Back then it was illegal to get tattooed in New York, so it was like super hush, and you know, you had to sit there, and he didn't take appointments, I think. Back then you had to just go there, and the first one, first come, first serve. We wait outside in Brooklyn on 52nd Street and Bensonhurst or whatever, Bay Ridge. But we would hang out there. We'd got to get there at like 5 in the afternoon right after work. And then if you were there 10 minutes later, you had 4 guys ahead of you, and you were getting tattooed at 1 in the morning. So the dragon that closed on my back was the first, for my first tattoo. The last tattoo I think I got was, I can't remember if I got this tattoo here. It says Reborn, which Biohazard has gone through a metamorphosis over the past couple of years. And I look at it like it's the rebirth of the band and reborn myself. But I got that on stage in Germany. And I got my neck tattooed, my chest tattooed, and a friend of mine tattooed me. And over the years, I would always be like the last guy up in the morning. And a couple other guys in Biohazard would get tattooed, and they'd jump in the chair first. I'd walk in about 3 o'clock, start a tattoo, or it was too late to get tattooed because of sound check or whatever. We had to do something. So I was getting tattooed. He did my chest, and then I wanted to get something on my neck. And I was like, he's like, "There's no time. You got to split for show." He's like, "Yo, just bring your stuff, to the gig, and we'll do it after." And then he shows me, the tattoo artist showed me this. It was a wireless remote. It had like a battery that was in it, and a wireless talked to some kind of like lever, like a button on it. You step on it to turn the unit on, and it lasts for like an hour, the battery. So he's like, "Oh, I have this, this portable thing I can do." He's like, "Oh, let's get tattooed on the stage." So he finished as much he could, in the shop. I got tattooed on stage during the show. We sang this like, a mellower song, or whatever. It can be mellow and punk rock and hardcore, but. It was cool, it was fun, unique as hell. Everybody, the crowd loved it. I had a good time. The pain, I think because of my endorphins and adrenaline was so pumped up, I didn't even notice it. But the bad side of it was tattoos, it's an open wound, and you need a clean environment, and the needles were clean, everything was cool there. But I think just it was a sold out show, and it was like, tons of kids going crazy at the club, and just the atmosphere wasn't conducive to that, to healing well. So it took probably about maybe 2 months to heal, and it was infected. I came home and I had to get surgery to get my whole knee pretty much replaced. But the doctor, I had to hide the tattoo infection because the doctor wouldn't, operate on my knee if he saw that I had a tattoo, an infection in my lower leg. So word to the wise: don't get tattooed on stage. Keep it clean. Take care of it. Eat well. Get rest after your tattoo, take care of it, and you won't have a tattoo that takes 2 months to heal. And if you look close, you can see all these holes and spatches and scars. There you go. Scarred for life. Peace. Billy from Biohazard. Peace.
You think you know